which is you shoved your cupcake down my throat. Shut up!
So I really don't know how to like go through this video. I made an outcome video that some saw. It was an old video, and it was really bad. I didn't know I was doing. I didn't expect it to be an hour long, and by the time I was finished, it was an hour long. So I couldn't back out. So I just posted it, and ever since that, the O2 update happened, and I was playing with it, but then I was getting a lot of pushback and stuff, and a drama happened, and now, ever since the dust cleared, OM is now cancelled, and this year in 26, and now that video is now ancient now, and I have to make my love letter to OM because I loved Outcome. I really did. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I was a fan of it. And I'm really sad because it's now cancelled, because I really wanted this game to succeed, but now it's cancelled. So I have to go by the experience. But I gotta explain why and my experience with Outcome. So this video is gonna be a little short. This is kind of post, so this had to be fast. So I am making this as follow-up to my last video. I really wanted to make this for like, I want to say goodbye to Outcome. I want to say like my thoughts on Outcome and what happened to it. So I gotta talk about that. But I'm gonna talk about how Outcome memories, these fall and rise and fall, and I don't know, probably a comeback, but time will tell. So when Outcome memories started, the Halloween update happened, and everyone was like okay about it. I was playing Outcome a little bit. I played it a lot. I got the skins. I got the Werehog, the Tails doll, the Pikachu, the Knuckles mummy, and I guess, and that's pretty it. And when the Halloween update, I heard news about like the 0.2 update, heard versions of the 0.2. Like I thought it was, and I got really excited because it bring a lot of stuff, like Shadow's gonna get in, Blaze and Silver, and the new killers, since everyone's getting tired of 2011 from 2011X, because everyone now knows how to play them and it got stale, but everyone was ready for version 2. But then a lot of stuff happened, like a lot of drama happened, and I really don't know what the drama is. I'm not really great at explaining behind the scenes stuff. I don't really do that. But god dang it, I really want to do this game justice, and I don't want to miscommunicate. I don't want none of that. So I'm gonna explain the drama, my history, and the whys and the sad ass end to this. So I'm gonna explain with the first ass controversy, which is that Sobi, the whole director of Outcome Memories, said in a Twitter post, I still got in Twitter there, and he said that he is thinking about leaving the OM because of the whole progress of OM, I guess, he is getting tired and a little bit burnt out, and the community is being asked, even though he was the director, he's still going to like leave, and when he leaves, some of the big ass names are gonna leave too. They didn't do it, but it was basically just the whole community was getting kind of bad. And for me, I didn't really know it was getting bad. I was still a little bit new to it, and on the time, I was still new to Outcome Memories and Roblox. I was still a Roblox new to it, so I didn't really know about the whole drama. I know some Roblox drama, but not really. And the OM team, in the OM drama was really like, I didn't really see it a lot. Not now, I didn't really see it a lot. But that was the first act drama. It was okay, but now it's gonna lead up to it. Now I'm gonna talk about the second ass drama, which was the one which I know some more about.
First point.
So this is drama that I remember about. So basically, PR and Astra was dating in the OM Discord, but Yu, another developer, had a crush on Astro. So PR said he can break up with Astro so Yui and Astro can date, but that decision did not been made. So she started to offer him food and be like support of him, and when Yui said to be honest, PR said he will not break up with Astro, and Yui said it feels dumb saying this, but I wish I would have just said yes when you offered to leave Astro for me, lol. And basically, and PR and Yui talked about that, but she said she would relapse, and she said she wants to stay as work friends, not friends, and PR has to choose between leaving or staying with Astro. But before that, Yu made a GC message apologizing to Nero. Fuck is Nero? I don't know what Nero is, but apparently she got a DM from Yu just once, and that was it. But they made up. But sometime later, PR found out that my man been cheated on by Astro with Yu and Hitori in a Pagayamo ship. For 4 and 5 days, PR was in a voice chat when a group was made. Astro left, and Yu gave PR his first anxiety attack because she said she would relapse, and PR couldn't do much. And when Yu apologized to PR, it was really about trying to get with Nero, and that's when it ended. And PR basically. And Astro and Yu had to leave. Lulu had to take some time and try to like help herself, and Astro didn't want to be associated. And after that, another member left because of the state of outcome by that then, and the models of Victor, Tommy, Espo, Metal, Knuckles, and Furnace kind of got scrapped, and after that, a while, the third controversy happened, and that's when I noticed the downfall. Like for this, I got notification about it, and when I saw it, I was like, oh shit. And I think I was like getting into Outcome more, like seeing more of the news and like the updates and stuff. And when that happened, it really hurt it because I was listening to like the Outcome music, and it was really sad that the big Outcome musics are gonna be creator is gonna drop and stuff. But now, since I know the story about it, it was like a fucking telenovela and a Roblox, so I thought it was like totally ass different. So I'm actually reading this for the first time. I kind of skimmed it, but now I actually read it. Like, oh damn. The third controversy was an Outcome memory says that he is a member of a team was leaving the Outcome because up till then the Outcome memories was pretty bad. A lot of controversies were still going. A lot of like community was getting kind of not great. So they pulled away. So they canceled the 2017 X and Faker EXEs. They took it out of the game, and when they departed, and that was the big ass one that really signaled the downfall of Outcome memories, because everyone
knew that once 2017X and Faker went away, that means the game was WAPs, and everyone knew like this was like hard. This was like a punch to the gut for a lot of OM fans, because 2017X and Faker was supposed to be there. They had models, they had like gameplay of it, but they now got scrapped and not gonna go. They even have to do the timeline, the update load on some of the EXEs. And once that happened, a lot of people basically said it's going to die. Everyone is like panic about it. When I got the notification, I was looking at Taco Bell and I saw it, and it really hurt. And it hurt me because I we wanted to play as 2017X and Faker, but like they can't. And when I saw it, they're gonna get scrapped, I knew it was WAPs. It hurted a bit because it hurted, and they did all the stuff, and the music was amazing, scraps, and all that hurted, and then all that shit. I thought like this could not be bad. A lot of community thought like could still do good since the Shadow remodel. They fixed up the Rouge character, the huge robots. I don't know the name. I think it's a number. But they all got remodels, and a lot of great stuff is coming. And even though they scrapped a lot, they still made some good stuff, like the Amy Rose, the new Knuckles. They fixed some of the maps and collisions a bit, and it's still going pretty good. So when I was in OM pretty good. Like I was a fan now. I know more news, I've been watching more, I've been listening to the soundtrack, I learned some stuff, but then and a lot of stuff happened. Some more news about like more voice lines, fleetway and stuff, but all that kind of stopped when I got a notification. I joined the Discord too, and when I saw it kind of made me made me rethink about this video, because I saw the OF is now getting shelved. Team was getting shelved because a lot of the team is leaving, a lot of big names, so they basically just had to shelve it at the time, and a lot of like progress been showed, like some of the models, the new lot of survivors and killers skins, and more of like modern furnace and starve too. A lot of what's their game and the killers gameplay and stuff was shown. A lot of people knew it was just over. A lot of people said it was dead, and Romeo said it was not dead. It was shelved, but like all I saw was like the OM is dead, a lot of things are dead, is over, like last plays, a lot of like, but I knew there had to be like some hope, because it was not shelved. And Romeo put into a Twitter post that he was thinking that OM will probably come back, but not by himself, because it was not really his game, it was Sobe's. But it was still shelved and was going to be brought back, but not probably like in the future. But there was some hope. A lot of like people were saying Romy was trying to give this game some hope, like the last OM member standing, and he was the actually last OG person working on OM, and a lot of people was like saying there was still hope for a better future, and Romeo was still there, and in January, I think, I don't know, that Womi said that the OM is coming back because Sobi partnered up with a new creator,
a Luna guy, and they in a tweet said that him and Sobi are collaborating because it was a lot of work, and Sobi didn't want to like lose all the developments because because it was just too selfish of him, and the OM page got changed with two new images, and on the bottom is now says owned by Sonic, big fan. And when and the whole thing is like they're going to recode everything, but it's still gonna make a return. And everyone was like fucking hyped about this. I saw this, I was like, oh my god, it's back. And everyone was hyped, everyone was saying we're so back and shit. And I saw so much tweets about this, and I was happy about this because I thought like it's finally done, and I can finally play Outcome Memories more, because I was getting deep into this. Okay, I was sad, and when I saw the whole tweet about Romeo can't like really own Outcome, I was like, oh. And everyone was like making videos, and I thought I was rushing my video about it to trying to make like response to that. Everything was doing pretty nice. Community is finally like saying good things about it. Some of the scrapped stuff saying is not scrapped anymore, and everything is turning out freaking spam. And for me, I was just like happy to finally have like some great shit to talk about. And I was going to like get the footage of OM to like start talking about it, because I'm going to talk about it because the grind never stops. Fucking shit.
Oh god damn it.
Been announced that Romeo got fired from manager on OM. The dude who stayed there, the only OG OM creator was on OM and trying to get that shit back to life. Fucking fire him. And Romeo said in a tweet that it was sudden. He literally woke up, got a tweet from his phone saying that he was fired, and no one consoled him about it. And the reason was about his firing is because the team thought it would be for the best. And so they basically said that Romeo is stepping down, even though he didn't know he was actually fired. And Sobi kind of confirmed this when he got the information, and Sobi was fucking pissed because he didn't know that either. So basically called their ass bluff, and now after that, everyone knew it was just WAPs for the game now. So after that, yeah, it was over. All the game, all the stuff, yeah, it was kind of just dead now. Like, they got rid of the last dude, developer, kept this game going, and they fired him. The only lifeblood, and they just fired him. And I don't know what they expected to do. I don't know what happened when they think that everyone just accepted it. What? They're just gonna do the game without the OG developer. So the game was gone, and everyone just prepared for that. For me, I knew it was just WAPs when they did that. I was confused, like what the fuck they did that. I was confused, like why they did that. Like, you have the own OG character and you just get rid of him? I don't know why they cannot see that shit. January 27th, this year, 2026. And Sobi posted that Outcome Memories is cancelled, and we're not having any updates, and all the stuff. And version 0.3 has been scrapped, and that's really it, because Sobi had a death threat, had like his account docked, and got hit by rocks outside his window, and his family is getting in the crossfire. So Sobi stopped all productions, and basically is going and basically just stopping the game because it was too much pain, and that's really it. And every single big ass dev left. Everyone knew it was over, and it was, and everyone is sad as fuck about it. All of the people are saying goodbye to the game, and all the scrap content has now been revealed, and I'm sad about it. Because I really wanted this game to succeed, because it had a lot of passion, has a lot of, like, ideas and stuff, and we're not gonna get that stuff anymore, and it was made with, like, love and stuff. That's why people just hate AI, because there's not a lot of, people development, or, like, passion with, or, like, some creatives with AI. And like AI, when you see like AI stuff, there's no personality to it. But now this game is gone, game is over and stuff. I'm just sad. But there was some lights at the end of the tunnel. Even though this game's gone, there's a lot of like fan games based around, or like going to be like spiritual successors to Outcome, like Sonic, like Mario The Catastrophes. Like that game based around Outcome is now like getting more updates about it. There is Project Outcome, and it's looking to be like helping like a successor for that. SpongeBob's getting an ASOM game, Sunken Echoes. By that Freddy's, an ASOM about like FNAF, Stray Noon, Dreamland Massacre, Eternal Nightmare Collection, I think. All 3 games, some Kirby games, which I'm really excited about. You're listening to actually the music about that, and it's amazing. Madness, Descents, and Knuckles. A Heroes Chase 6-file game. Dimensional Caustrism. A game which is pretty cool, and I recommend that. Fraction Genesis. This game, I'm really hype about this. I'm actually pretty happy about this game. It looks amazing. Eternal Nightmare. This game looks pretty cool too. Has some great ass stuff about it. You have like Never Ending Flights, another FNAF. It was the Nightmare, a Sonic Disaster Eternal game, but they kind of scrapped that. But you can still play the scrap version about that. It'll post something there. And you have a lot of these, and some more games I can't recover, because a lot more amazing games too. And this game and you can follow those games on Discord. I will put some links so you can like see some of those games. Show some love for those games, because it's really amazing what they can do. It's really amazing, and I really highly recommend going into following them on Discord or Twitter. And even though this game's gone, Sobi posted, this is kinda unscripted because they actually just announced it, so bear with me. But Sobi announced in the Discord that they're posting one last final goodbye, Supersonic song with the big collaborator, and this is basically the finale, basically a send-off to it, and it's really amazing. You can look it up, and it's really amazing and stuff. I will probably post that on my link so you can see it. And that's really it for Outcome Memories. And I'm really sad to see it go, but and there's a reason why it has to go. So Outcome Memories is very close to me because like this is the first game that brought me into Roblox in the first place, because I thought like Roblox was like for like little kids, and I didn't find interest. But then I found like my favorite YouTubers are playing Outcome Memories, who was playing it. So I saw, oh okay, I check it out, and I found out it was a Roblox game, which confused me. But I said, screw it, and played. So I downloaded Roblox and started playing Outcome. That's how I got into Roblox and other stuff, like Forspoken and others. And it was the first game that made me play Roblox, and I feel like other people got into Roblox because of Outcome Memories. And it's really sad to see it go, but even though it's gone, there's a lot of successes, a lot of stuff coming to Roblox. And I'm really happy about that, but I have to move because this video is getting too fucking long, so I'm gonna go. Thank you, Outcome Memories, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you having a fantastic day.